Oh, the crew is back. The crew is back. We're not gonna call you by your government today, brother.
Shy Spitta's in the building.
Slightly Genius, episode 42. Shy Spitta, aka Jackie Robinson. First episode number 42. What's happening, blood?
I like that. Have you seen Tour de Pharmacy?
No, what the hell is that?
Oh.
What is that? I've never seen that shit.
It was like mini movies. You see 7 Days in Hell?
No.
Andy Samberg did some mini movies for HBO. And one of them is about the Tour de France, its most drugged year. And one of them was...
Actually, I saw that. You're right. I didn't see that shit.
One of them was Jackie Robinson's nephew.
Oh, for
real? The cyclist?
The dude from Hamilton with the curly hair, looked like Aaron Foster. It's not Aaron Foster. I thought he was.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fuck Hamilton. Yeah. But, yeah, you'll catch it. It's good. NDMI's in the building, though.
If they made a movie about us, this whole album would be...
They have to be some G-Unit shit.
Oh, yeah. A good 9 out of the 32 tracks be G-Unit.
Man, I was listening to Stunt 101 the other day.
Any album over 16 songs, I don't want to listen to it.
Oh, okay. So you didn't like that Chris Brown album?
No. That doesn't count.
I still haven't listened to the whole thing.
Like 40 of those 45 tracks are dope.
Oh, God.
I don't even like Chris Brown as a person, but he has some good music.
I like him more.
I like his music.
Oh, that's terrible, bro. His music
What? He's an honest guy. He wears his sins on his sleeve, as we all should.
And he has nice tattoos.
I don't know so much about tattoos.
Fame is still his best album ever.
Jesus. I never listened to a Chris Brown album.
Slightly Genius, episode 42. World Cup weekend. World Cup week. World Cup summer. Let me see what else. Who are you picking to win the World Cup?
Is Grenada still a squad?
No,
I don't even think
I don't know
they're around. There are some African teams out there, though.
Senegal's the best team.
Grenada's not an African.
Senegal won.
Senegal's the best team, an African team.
Oh, yeah.
Really good, yeah. There's nobody better than Senegal.
I hate to sound ignorant, but Nigeria's an African team, right?
Yeah, Nigeria's not
Nigeria advanced to 16 the last World Cup.
They always advance out of the group.
Did Senegal?
Senegal, did they qualify?
No, they didn't because qualify. Nigeria was the first African team in a few years to go back to back World Cups.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
Like, not all time, but like within like the last.
Let's say Ghana's always been in and out of it.
Oh, that's true. Ghana, no, that's a lie. I think they're the first ones to go back since Ghana. Because Ghana went...
I don't know, but you're losing it because soccer's already not that interesting.
Soccer's the most interesting thing in the world.
That's true.
I've actually been watching 10 years now, and soccer is like... I only like soccer and basketball, pretty much.
That's true, but I don't know. Talking about soccer is just not exciting.
You'd get into it. Pick 10 teams, and you're going to get into it.
I can't do it.
If you follow one club, you'll be fine. Yeah. And then you'll get into the other stuff.
But learn about 10 teams to have a pretty fair argument with somebody. If you talk to somebody about just your club, and they bring up other players from other clubs, you can be like, fuck them up.
Well, the thing about soccer, the best thing is the banter. Like, there's, like, so much shit talking. Like, we can talk shit about, like, oh, you're a Laker fan, I'm a Suns fan, but it's like, these soccer teams, they play every fucking week for a whole year, bro. Like,
it seemed like the whole world gang up on Arsenal fans for real.
Yeah, Arsenal fans are the biggest joke, so it's like, it's fun. Like, Twitter is one of the greatest things ever, and it's meant for soccer. Like, it's the best thing.
Fashion Nova for men is out.
I never would have seen him as a soccer fan. That's crazy.
You gotta expand your horizons, bro.
That's real.
Fashion Nova, yeah, it's actually gonna be interesting. You know, Cardi B, that's what she be talking about.
Fashion. You're talking to the wrong person about Cardi B.
You know Cardi B?
Fashion Nova.
No.
What?
I don't like her voice. But
Cardi B has some music,
real
bro.
Shit, though.
Her intro is tight. He's still
I respect her as an artist, though, especially as a female rapper, because you know how I'm about female rappers.
I don't like female rappers either. Nicki Minaj is the worst rapper ever.
That's real. No, there's worse, but she's one of them.
Nicki Minaj is terrible.
No.
My bad. I gotta say, Nicki Minaj without Safari. It's down there. With Safari, she ain't.
I don't like none of Nicki's new tracks.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nothing.
Point proven.
Why don't you like Cardi?
I don't like her voice.
Her music's good.
No, she make banging ass songs. If I listen to enough of her songs,
so this thing,
it'll stick. It'll stick.
I measure women, like rappers, by how women react to them. Like, you go out to the club, you've been out, Alex, you see.
So you like her because of the way women
react? She has good music, but then I want to rock with the girl who likes her music. That's my thing. Like,
okay, I see what you mean.
Because she, like, you go out to the club, I was in Vegas, fucking, She Bad came on, She Bad. YG.
Girls I didn't like YG like that.
Girls start getting.
You lying? Why you got that poster up?
Girls start getting low, and then it's like, holy shit, this is what I want to rock with.
Like, no. I don't dislike her as an artist. I'm just not. I can't stand her voice.
Oh, well,
she make banging ass songs though. Like if
That's
I
all
listen
I'm
to a song enough, it got me.
oh, she has some hitters.
That
Bacon Head.
That song with G-Eazy, ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
I can't. No limit.
No limit. Yeah.
Shit's fucking ridiculous.
That's her song.
Yeah,
That's
I can't.
Jeezy. I don't even. I skip this part of it.
I love Gerald right now, but she was killing. I'm not mad at her.
I'm not the biggest Jeezy fan either, but he makes some cool songs.
You love Cardi B though.
Cardi B is tight, bro. What are you talking about?
She gets down.
Cardi
I'm
B's
just
fine.
not a fan. Just 'cause
Her album slaps
I don't
too.
like
Yeah.
that voice. I believe it. That I like it. Like that sample was perfect for
It
her.
was, yeah.
Like as soon as I heard that shit the first time, I was like, "This is a perfect
My
song."
shit. I don't even know he's Spanish. I'll be walking down the street singing that shit, bro. Nigga,
She get down though.
you listen to the new Nas album?
Yeah, I did.
I played.
Well,
I
that
let
shit
two
was like
tracks
7
play.
minutes long.
They're all pretty short. I think
Yeah.
the Nas album was the longest one though.
I feel like he tried to hit niggas with that wisdom. Is
I
that
have
fair
no
to
reason to
say?
listen to Nas until I was 18.
Why not?
It's Nas, bro.
Wow, disrespect.
You say you haven't listened to Nas since you're 18?
So
No,
you
it's
tell me,
18.
So you telling me you're not gonna listen to that Young Buck album when it dropped?
No.
Oh my god!
Nas is
Blasphemy!
Nas can rap his ass off, but his music sucks.
Oh my god.
His music
I'm glad I'm not the only person.
He wanted to.
Look, I know.
Trash this album. You've been waiting.
I know.
As soon
Not
as
trash
you heard it
it.
was coming,
Not trash it,
You
but
wanted
I'm not
to.
gonna lie.
I wanted it to be good.
Life is Good was dope. Life is Good though. That was
Every Nas
fire.
album since fucking Illmatic,
No, it was dope.
I have Illmatic. Illmac's the only one I save on my phone. That's the only one I have saved. This new Nasir album, I listened to 2 tracks and I was like, it's not for me, dog. That just, he hit it right on the button. He could rap his ass off, but this shit was boring.
I'm not gonna lie. I got like halfway through and I stopped. It's like my first Harry Potter book. I just couldn't finish it.
Like the funniest thing about Nas is
Harry
like,
Potter's trash.
It is. The books, the movies are great.
like you think about Takeover and Ether, like that.
Oh,
Like Ether was literally an album. I mean, a song just like keep talking shit to Jay-Z. Go listen to Ether right now. You and I want to listen. That song is terrible. It's a fucking terrible song. The beat sucks.
yeah.
like
The beats.
the beat's the most trashy ever. Yes. And
Yeah.
only thing he's talking shit about Jay-Z, like the most amazing thing about that beef was that Jay-Z was talking about his baby mama, bro. Like he wasn't
Yeah,
like
busting that car seat.
yeah, it wasn't like literally wasn't like talking about like, oh, I'm just Nas, you suck. He's like, dude, I'm fucking your
No
baby
lie.
moms. Why you at work? I fucking your mom, your baby mom's on your couch, bro. Condoms are right there. And then just throw the shit on the floor. Like Jay-Z was talking like facts to him, and then it was like people like, oh, Nas won because he's the underdog. That's not a reason. Like
Yeah,
people
I-
hated Jay-Z. That's
I
all.
don't
It was.
lie. Listen to Takeover. I never understood where Ether beat that.
Yeah, exactly. Like you listen, like Takeover's a fucking
Takeover's tight,
It's
dog.
a banger song.
That beat is banging
But
too.
I think it's just East Coast niggas that
They wanted the
fuck
underdog
with
because
your
Jay-Z
soul
was
like
super
Ether.
rich. Jay-Z was super rich. Then.
that Ether hook though was like East Coast niggas. Have you heard Westside Gunn? Anything? All his songs sound the same.
Nah, I never listened.
Every time I'm fucking listening to one of the series channels, this nigga's song will come on. The most East Coast nigga I've
I
ever
heard nothing
in my
but
life.
good shit about that boo.
Westside Gunn?
Mm-hmm.
He's super East Coast, dog.
I heard nothing.
I
but
mean,
good
like 90s mixtape, cassette
What's his
mixtape,
name? West Coast Gun then.
Westside Gun.
West Side.
Nigga, I don't
Probably
know.
the West Side of
There's
New York,
West
right?
Side of something in the East Coast. If that nigga from out here, I'm gonna jump off or something.
Like Tupac.
It's-
He's like Tupac, huh?
Bro.
Is Treyway on the west side of New York? I don't know where that's at. He the hardest New York rapper.
I have no idea. I have no idea. But yeah, I don't. It's still, you know how East Coast niggas are, especially when they rap. The most like the shit they like to say that sound like your gum got hard while you were chewing it and you rapping.
The grimy shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, B.
That's what niggas like. And when you're East Coast to your soul, that's the shit you gonna gravitate.
So
to.
East Coast relates to it, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I had a good 25 minutes dedicated to the Mike Shinoda album, but since Shy's here, it's still
What do you mean?
it's a really good album.
I would never listen to it.
It's a great album.
I should know this time.
Mike Shinoda's tight.
No, it is. I've never
Shots
listened to that
funny.
album.
You just gonna dog him?
I saw never listened to that album. I said he was a tight, so
It was dope though.
I had
It
no
was
reason to
dope.
listen to it.
I'll talk to you later about it, but it was
I got
dope.
you.
Go get that shit.
We'll text about it later, dog.
I didn't listen
get
to
that
the-
off your chest.
The Jay-Z Beyonce album.
I listened to it one time on my way back from Vegas. That shit bangs.
I saw you tweet that you listened to the J-Rock album.
Yo,
I heard nothing but good.
That shit is
I'm gonna bump that shit at the gym
bang.
tomorrow.
That J-Rock was fire.
Ape Shit video was sick as fuck.
Yeah.
I like Jay-Z's verses on that. I don't like Beyonce like that.
That's her album. She's dope.
Anytime they fuck with each other, if it's not Jay-Z featuring Beyonce, it's 90% Beyonce,
and it's good. It's good.
Yeah. And I heard another song today. I don't remember what it was, but it was
from them.
Jay-Z got off. Yeah, Jay-Z.
It was Jay-Z, bro.
I don't know. I don't really like ratchet Beyonce.
I like it. She
rap
better than Nicki Minaj.
That's fair.
Yeah, she does.
That's
bro.
fair. She got a nigga right next shit too. Plus, she's a better writer.
Today. But
Ever?
No, come on. Prime Nicki was tight. I mean, I don't know who was writing for it, but she was tight.
Monster was the apex, and then like after that, it's
and Jay was ripping that too, though. Like
everybody got off on that.
Yeah.
Ross on that intro was fucking disgusting. That was worse than his verse on "You Don't Even Know." Like as a fucking villain. That shit was,
he's talking about raping that girl.
You know what I'm saying? Like she was ridiculous.
Yeah, back then it was cool, but like
I'm not gonna say it was cool, but it was definitely acceptable.
Oh yeah, another thing about Ross. Actually, somebody brought that up too. Ross is a legend if you think about it.
Yes.
Ross been around since what, 05?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even like Ross that much until Nipsey shot him out so much on Victory Lap, telling him, you know, how he taught him to like, you know, stack your paper, get to that fucking next level.
Ross makes
Ross is tight.
Ross is the best beat selector by any rapper in the last 15 years. I'll put that.
His last album was my favorite one.
Yeah, that's dope. Like
that Justice League pairing coming straight out the gate. Not even
he's
fair.
smart. Like
not even fair.
Ross on their beats, like Ross just knows. He doesn't have like the greatest verse every time, but his music just good. You listen to the car, just it's good music.
That's real. There's a couple years we kind of fell off fucking with those Lex Luger beats.
Yeah,
where it's just it got repetitive. But honestly speaking, like Ross in his fucking like when that nigga's in his lane.
When he was the best rapper. I'll say he was the best rapper 09 when he had Deeper Than Rap and Teflon Don. Teflon, those shit was banging. Like
Ashley Martin Music's on Teflon Don?
Yeah.
Okay, that was.
And the Ashtar Music.
That was a hype.
He just like Drake on that.
You know what I'm saying? BBS Diamonds all in the woods.
Like super high.
That shit was tight.
Nigga, rich off cocaine.
Exactly. That's a perfect song. Yeah. That's literally a perfect song.
Butter gonna smell it like it's butterscotch. Nobody's better at intros than that nigga. That Angels remix was fucking gross, bro.
Yeah. They didn't even need Biggie's verse, so now I don't know why they have.
I thought you said it's better than the intro. The Meek's intro ain't better than Meek's intro.
Yeah, Philadelphia Eagles came out to that. It's just it's solidified forever. That's the best intro ever.
Then it's Cardi.
They won the
intro to intro.
Dreams and Nightmares.
I thought you said the intro was better than Meek's intro.
No, he's talking about like intro.
I never bring up Meek Mill. That's you, bro.
But we agree that Meek Mill's intro is the best intro of all time.
I can't agree to that.
You're lost.
I'm not a Meek Mill fan.
That's not me.
You don't have to be a Meek Mill fan. I wasn't a Meek Mill fan, and then he played the intro for me. I'm like, dog, I'm downloading all this shit.
That's all undeniable. The Eagles came out, never won a Super Bowl in a fucking 100 years of fucking existence, and they won a Super Bowl with that song. That song, like, united the whole city.
He said his Rolls Royce still on E.
I'm not saying.
And he got freed.
That's nice. Who talked
and he run the Liberty Bell at the Eagles game.
That's cool. But ultimately, like House Party was cool, and when he got at Cassidy, I was like, "Oh, Meek's starting to spit."
House Party was like my least favorite Meek track, but yeah,
it's
like that was a hype song. But
I don't give a fuck. But I will tell you, O'Shea Jr. got off on that shit too.
Oh, O'Shea, you remember that little remix? He snapped on the House Party shit. He did snap.
Went off. That Tapatio reference was fucking the tits.
The tits.
I gotta be honest though. In that war of like Push versus Drake, Drake's a fucking genius. I gotta be honest.
Why?
He's getting sympathy votes right now.
You ain't getting one for me?
Not from the dudes.
Obviously, but what I'm saying, these niggas smart. What did he do in the beginning? He came out, he was rapping.
He came out and started firing, then he got hit, and then he just said that. He shut up.
He was rapping, he was singing, he was appealing to women. So any nigga that called him soft or some bullshit, the Trey Songz fans are gravitating to him. You know what I'm saying? So now
he drop
a song like I'm Upset. He already got the video for it. That song is catchy as fuck.
Yeah, he got the Degrassi crowd in the background.
Exactly, and then he got the Degrassi shit.
I want a response.
It's a good segue.
I want a response.
He got body.
It's smarter not to.
I want a response.
It's smarter not to for him.
No, but
they just got square up.
No, but like,
Push ain't gonna fight this nigga.
His career's fine. His career's gonna be fine.
His career's fine.
But the problem I have with Drake now is that you can't come to this tough raps ever again. Like it's not gonna be real.
Okay, but see, like this is where I think a lot of people are taken back because most people know Drake as a lyricist.
Who?
I never said that.
I never said that.
most
He
people.
can rap his
Most
ass
people.
not saying
No,
us.
there's 3 of us in here.
I'm not saying
If we all say no, we're not considered
considers
most.
Drake the most lyrical. What I'm saying is most
Lyricist.
people
That's
know
why.
Drake as a lyricist. They would say he's clever. They think he's
You
a
gotta get
fucking
on
great
Twitter,
rapper.
dog. You gotta get on Twitter.
Whatever. But most people respect him for his bars before the Quentin Miller thing, and some people still after. However, when he's going to war with a nigga like Push, he got nothing against him.
I got any
I
Drake.
don't give a fuck what anyone says. He has no ammunition. He thought he could squash him. He's a better rapper. He can try to go at Push and win that. Obviously, he's not going to win. Push is nasty.
He was winning for a while.
All over the years?
Yeah, because
Okay.
pushing to respond for like the Free Smoke, and then
I'm not even going to lie to you.
Two birds.
I had no idea there was any beef until recently.
Nah, you had to. Well,
that
No,
been around
nigga,
forever.
I didn't know. I know like
Drake takes shots at a lot of people though.
No,
Exactly.
pushing started like Exodus. All that shit came out like years ago.
Exodus was nasty.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a nasty song. And when motherfuckers thought he was referencing Wayne, I was like,
You're
fine.
talking about Drake too, like
Nigga, I didn't know that until recently.
Yeah,
Because I just listen to music for the content. I'm not trying to perpetuate beefs.
I mean, neither. I don't like even beefing.
This motherfucker, 1 week to the next.
Yeah.
I'm here for the shit. I'm here for
Oh
the
shit.
shit.
Little Napoleon out here lying right now.
I-
But yeah, but honestly,
lied
like Drake
today.
didn't go a comment. There's a bunch of motherfuckers that went at him before.
Oh, you made that comment?
Did he?
What?
Nigga.
This is
See that?
That's like 2000.
This
You
how
ever
far
heard
beyond
Stay Scheming?
I never heard that shit.
Stay scheming.
Oh,
First
dude,
Montana?
the Slaughterhouse remix was tight
was
too.
it Kobe Bryant reference? He talking about comment on that.
Nigga, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I'm so
No,
lost.
Drake claps that
I'm
at
like, this
people.
nigga never goes at nobody
Drake
until
takes
Meek
shots
Mill.
at everybody.
Drake takes
dog.
shots. He
I
doesn't say
had
the
no
name, but he
idea.
takes
And
shots.
Jay-Z,
He
obviously.
takes shots at everybody.
He got his time with Jay-Z. Jay-Z's a subliminal king. Jay-Z's nobody will ever be better than him at ever taking shots at people ever. Since like he came out, he was taking shots at Nas, when Depp president. He was taking shots at everybody. Shots at Mace. Like Jay-Z beat
Take shots at Joe Budden. Take shots at
He
everybody.
jacked that beat, and then Joe Budden was off the label too.
What was it, Calabasas track? He was going at Joe hard on that.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, Drake killed Chris Brown and Budden on that.
What song was that?
For people in Calabasas, I love that song.
That was about them?
Yes,
See, all this subliminal shit.
We
don't just come at each other.
but it's not really
Fuck Twitter.
It's not really super subliminal.
Sure.
If you listen to the song, he talk about specific situations. Like he talk about the club, like Chris Bottle Sipper. I used to be the check picker. We used to look out for one another. That we used to be brothers. Talking like Chris Brown and
I
shit.
don't know.
Like,
I don't memorize
and they talk
too many
about
Drake
Joe
songs.
Budden, like the hat and the Yankee hat, and how Joe Budden's like got his little podcast now. He retired.
Oh, God.
No,
Okay.
Drake comes at people.
Okay.
He actually got some decent bars on Joe.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, he did. Like,
He
and
got
Joe
some
didn't
decent bars
respond.
on Joe. Joe, what do you mean? Joe got like 9 tracks on Drake,
He
bro.
retired. What do you mean?
No, he hasn't retired. No, he hasn't said anything lately because he retired. But Joe got like 9 tracks on Drake, and they all fire.
I don't know.
They all dope. All right, that's the old news. You enjoying that apple
Thank you
juice
for
over
that.
there?
This is
bro?
going to be the most accurate episode as well.
Probably.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, but Fashion Nova, going back to that shit, they got some pretty cheap shit. They're pretty nice.
So please, because I'm not on Twitter, what the fuck is Fashion
So Fashion Nova is pretty much so. Cardi B like talked about it, but it's a New York thing. Like it's like
It wasn't just her though.
No,
But,
it was
like,
just
she
her.
blew it up though.
She blew it up, yeah. So it's basically like outfits instead of like we're gonna go to Gucci, we're gonna get Fashion Nova. Like we're gonna get some fresh fits. Like we go to
So is it a brand or that's where you go get your shit?
Like
we go,
brand.
yeah, and we're talking about
Fanmart.
Fanmart.
Oh, shit.
Like,
Okay.
it's-
But on Instagram.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know what Fan Mart is, it's like the Compton swap meet,
Yeah.
Pretty
but in
much.
San Diego.
Yeah.
Or that spot in National City. Right
And
there
with
on
more
Highland.
Asians.
So what it was is Cardi B like made it pop. It's like she's like fucking fuck Gucci. I'll wear some Fashion Nova. I'm rich. I'm still rocking my
Okay.
Fashion Nova shit. And everybody fucks with her. I fucked up. I respect you. Still from the Bronx. She's from
Right,
it's
right,
like
right.
she's straight from there. So now the summer is Fashion Nova men. And I'm like, oh, shit, I'm gonna cop some shit.
Yep.
Jesus.
I'm putting $20 away every paycheck.
Yo,
baby.
man.
I'm getting me a new fit.
I'm gonna stunt. No custom
New
suits. I'm gonna get some Fashion Nova for the summer. Shit.
Yeah, G, all because Cardi B's influence. That's gangster.
July's
Fashion
gonna be
Nova's
hot.
fine though. Yeah, Fashion Nova.
I'm gonna be in Vegas in August and just straight Fashion Nova fits. That's it.
The price about to go up though.
Nah,
Nah, not like that. Nah.
Yeah,
they about
it
to
always
sell out a
does.
lot of shit though.
That's how it is.
That's for sure.
It always
Because
does.
the whole thing is not about price. It's about like it's for the people. It's not for like the up and
I
down.
know, but at some point it's going to turn into we can make more money, even if we just charge a little bit more. That's what happened with Vans.
Yeah,
The Vans was like
shit always goes
$20
up.
shoes.
Shit always goes up.
Vans was like $20 shoes for skaters, and then the Pack made a song about it literally a week later.
Dog, Champion
for
came back,
$100.
bro. Champion went cheap. Remember, Champion was like the cheap shit that you would buy at
What do you
Walmart.
mean they came back?
A lot of people was rocking Champion everywhere.
Like shirts or shoes?
The brand, like the sweat, the hoodies.
People always been wearing that shit.
No, but back in the day, you go get somebody a champion sweater, you get that shit at Foot Locker, fucking. I saw that shit at Walmart at one point. Like,
yeah, nigga, they're everywhere. What do you mean?
Fits, they're
like Shaqs. What do you mean?
They're fucking trendy now.
They were never not trendy.
Like, they came back like snapbacks.
I fucking hate
remember when snapbacks came back? You was like, "Dog, let's go get some snaps." I was like, "What?"
I never once told you that shit in my life, nigga.
You ain't never rocked snapback? You ain't never rocked snapback?
I never said I never rocked one. Right. But word to 1996, I never said that shit.
I think I bought like 5 hats my entire life.
Right.
I go to barbershop all the time. I'm fucking gonna buy a hat.
That's
like,
right.
If you ain't got no fucking hairline, you got a nice hairline. The way you rock hats all the time, like you ain't Eddie.
Because my hair ain't twisted right now.
Eddie never had a hairline, bro.
He did.
Yeah.
The curls covered 98? It up, but it was there. He didn't get the skyline edge up.
Yeah, I was
he didn't go get bees.
Exactly.
This motherfucker with the bees. That was a pre-Ricky video, dog.
The niggas were standing with the praying mantis stunts, with the long ass tees down to the knees and the just skyline edge up.
I always have fresh hair, so I ain't tripping.
Nigga, I never gave a
I'm growing it out though. I'm doing the Neymar.
I haven't cut my hair since December. Since I was at a Hove concert. He had the napkin throw. I haven't cut my hair.
Yeah, Hove came at you.
I'm done cheating. So I was like, shit. Let me go
shit.
Go to hair.
I seen him in the video with that shit. I was like, that shit look fresh though. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, Jay.
He just trying to come off as Marvin Bagley out here. Tomorrow's draft night. He gonna walk around saying I just got drafted. You know you can pull. You can pull. You can pull with doing that.
You could, dog. Because like, how tall are you? Like 6'7". They're not gonna question that. They're not gonna question that.
Well, how are you gonna know?
Exactly.
You ain't carrying no.
What are we trying to infer?
Tape.
People look the same.
You look like Marvin Bagley. Hey, a little bit. How was that racist? How's that racist?
Dude, you like every Chile player too.
Oh, nigga, that's too soon? Because the mines and everything, right?
What?
No, Chile players are like 5'3".
I got you. Damn.
Is that true? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're like. Alex Hunter's like 5'4", bro.
And I'm not ever trying Chile, dog. I'm not ever trying. Gotta take the pros with the cons, baby.
Shit.
Gotta take the pros with the cons.
Damn. I'm gonna see what else. Chile in a minute. I'm gonna have to hit that out.
Y'all ever notice, like when you think about something? I know it happens sometimes when you search for something, and then like you go on IG, Twitter, or some other websites, and advertisements pop up, and the shit that you were searching pop up.
No, of course.
That never happened to you? That happens to me all the time.
Filipino wives all the time. They're always like, fucking get your Filipino bride.
I'm like a bad example. I always search for shit. Like every time I search for it's on Twitter or like, I always search on
but they be having like if I go to Bleacher Report,
okay.
Right? If I open up the app, there's advertisements on the app.
Yeah.
Right. But just the other day, I was talking to my supervisor. We were talking about scotch and whiskeys. Okay. Right. So the first thing that pops up on my fucking advertisement is Johnny Walker, Jameson, and some other fucking like name brand whiskey.
Oh, there's trackers on our phone. They know what the fuck.
Bro, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
I think that like in 50 years, like.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be crazy.
I gotta clear my search history.
Nigga, you can't have a search history in that amount of time.
Yeah.
Like, whatever's on your mind is gonna pop up somewhere.
Yeah, that's all.
Everybody else gonna know. Never have gay thoughts.
Like think about it, like you have the fingerprint in the phones now too. Like
right.
Not me, dog.
I don't either. Yeah,
iPhone XS.
No, but it's like they want to get information with the Apple Pay. Like I don't like that. Like you put your card on this.
You got your card on yours?
No, hell no.
I don't even got my face. I got that face recognition shit. I don't even got my face.
So
on
it's like they want this shit. Like so, if your card gets stolen, I forget. Like you just start charging your Apple Pay.
You gotta try to look up the fucking numbers to your shit.
Cancel. Yeah. That's like. In a couple of years, I'd say 10 years.
People get their phones jacked.
People, how we look at checks now. We don't be like, oh, you don't forgot a check now. We say with debit cards. Like, you don't have Apple Pay in here.
At some point, they're gonna stop serving. Yeah.
Every place in downtown has Apple Pay now. Like I promise you.
I didn't even use Apple Pay.
8 out of 10 places. Like it's just
you use Apple Pay?
Fuck no. I pay cash everything. You know transaction history.
You do though. I can't even lie. Yeah, I be swiping like a motherfucker now. I barely carry cash.
I ain't never paid with a check.
I'm broke, so I'll keep everything in my shoebox.
Hey,
you got the Zac Efron box. I see you come out. Like, where are your friends?
Yeah. The feds come for me. Hey, I ain't no money.
I'll be fresh as hell when the feds watch.
I got a big empty bottle of Coca-Cola quarters in right now.
Nigga, you gotta keep a roll of quarters on you though. You never know when you might have to do laundry.
Well, you never know you're dancing with a nice woman. You gotta keep it real cool. You never know.
Oh God. Nigga, Creed is coming out.
Oh, Creed 2? That movie looked tight.
One thing that I realized watching that trailer immediately after.
Michael B. Jordan is not a great actor.
I
thought that's what
you in love with him.
I thought that's what you were gonna say.
And then you're like, Killmonger's his worst role. And then all of a sudden he's not a good actor.
I just don't like him. I thought he should have been a superhero.
Anyway.
He's great, Killmonger.
So, immediately watching that trailer, I was reminded that boxing is in such a shitty place that the most interesting thing that could happen in boxing is boxing as a sport needs a movie like Creed right now.
That's not true. Lomachenko is must see TV.
I'm not saying that they're not great boxers right now.
Yeah.
I'm saying boxing as a sport.
Canelo Triple G still gonna pull numbers.
From the entertainment.
I don't think I'll never watch boxing again.
Joshua Wilder.
There's a lot of people that feel that way. Once Floyd retired, they don't.
I felt that same way too. Then Lomachenko came on scene.
I'm still interested.
You always been boxing. I've known you.
I'm still into it. I'm still into Terrence Crawford and Lomachenko, obviously. But
I didn't even bring up Terrence Crawford.
I want to, because this nigga came from. He ain't got nobody to fight now.
Or freaking what's the other fast dude?
Which one?
Earl Spence.
I don't know about that.
Earl Spence Jr. He's nice.
Yeah.
He'll tear Crawford up.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he will.
Crawford's gonna win.
Earl Spence Jr. ain't losing. He just like Mayweather. He ain't losing.
And Terrence Crawford's gonna lose.
He's trying to fight Mayweather.
No, he's not. I'm not saying he's Mayweather, but he moves.
You say he's not gonna lose.
Might not. I think he's undefeated right now. He be chewing up the competition.
Dude, Terrence Crawford's not losing that chance. I'm sorry. It should be a good fight, but there's a handful of fights in boxing that people want to see. Other than that, it's not too exciting anymore. Floyd Mayweather could fight people that we don't give a shit about, and we're gonna watch.
We throwing the function. We throwing the function.
That nigga gonna fight. If he I'm gonna fight the bus driver that lives in your neighborhood. Motherfuckers gonna watch that.
He fought Conor McGregor. We knew Conor McGregor had zero chance. We all wanted to watch it.
That turned me to a Conor fan too.
We all wanted to watch it. Every single person. I remember you debating, arguing for no. I don't know why you was arguing because it was like, oh, Conor has a chance. Like, no.
I ordered a fight too.
And you argue with people about it. I'm like, there's no reason.
You paid for that?
I didn't pay. I got to cancel my cable the next month. Left DirecTV and went back to Cox.
That's real.
Right?
I ain't mad at you.
But Conor McGregor, there is a reason why UFC fighters do UFC because they can't box that well.
Yeah, you can't take a punch.
If you could box really well, you do boxing. It's more money. It's safer. It's more long term. People do UFC, they're not as good. That's why they do UFC. Like it's when Conor McGregor came over there. It's like he had no chance, bro. Like Mayweather doesn't get touched by the fucking pros. So like Conor McGregor come over there, we can't use his feet. Like you really thought he had a chance? Like no. But it was a show that I wanted to watch.
And for the arguments that Conor was touching him, Mayweather was letting that happen, dog.
Yes.
He was letting that
Mayweather
happen.
what he's doing. Mayweather's not going to lose that way.
You made some very, very good points.
But again,
go ahead.
Creed's coming out. Yeah. Other than Southpaw, Rocky's the only boxing movie that was the shit.
So that's just Stallone
There's
still
great boxing movies. I'm just saying, there's that movie that's the shit. Was Raging Bull like that?
Raging Bull is dope. It's different. It's not this different type of movie. It's
Raging Bull is that the movie with Woody Harrelson and Antonio Banderas?
That's Robert De Niro. So is he won the Oscar?
But that's another boxing movie, though.
There have
been good boxing movies since.
There's been a lot of good.
What's the Russell Crowe movie?
I don't fucking.
Cinderella Man.
That's really good.
Really
good movie.
Great story. Didn't have the same impact as Rocky though.
Yeah.
Great movie though. That was a great movie. I appreciate that.
If he does, he does.
That's because of.
But that's what I'm saying. That's some iconic shit. In boxing, there aren't even fights like that anymore. Outside of Rocky, there were still fights that were pay-per-view fights that could carry boxing. What fight is really going to carry boxing right now that's going to be bigger than Creed 2?
Ain't no real boxing match that was like a Rocky boxing match, though, bro. Ain't nobody was throwing
obviously.
You know what I'm saying?
Ali fight to her. Ali's thing, Ali used to get rocked up like that.
Ali used to get rocked up.
Yeah, Ali lost a lot.
But he was big.
He wasn't falling back like that, though. He rope it up.
He rope it up.
He wasn't one punch. 10 steps across the ring. Rocky was getting beat up.
That's why Rocky was so fucking famous, bro. It's
all right, Rocky.
Eddie Murphy is the perfect. Get him, kid. I don't want to spoil the movie for you. But Sly went to it's true. I don't give a fuck about those movies, but there's some funny shit from the movie. So
that's just like watching Power Rangers. You don't give a fuck whether that shit can actually happen or not.
First two seasons, First two seasons was tight.
Mighty Morphin.
Even when they went Galaxy, Power Rangers Galaxy was tight.
The Turbo stopped.
After Shift and Turbo was tight.
Turbo was tight.
Shift and Turbo.
Zio was kind of like,
I was okay.
You're reaching now. I still fuck with them, but the shapes I didn't like. But
I actually like their costumes, dog.
I didn't like
the little colors all around.
That shit was lame.
No, that shit was. Oh no, that's not Zio. That's Galaxy. The one.
Is it?
Each color they had the black, red, yellow, blue, white across their chest, like little squares.
It got to be a little bit much though.
I didn't watch it. After that shit, it was all weak.
Shout out Mighty Morphin one time though.
I was actually watching the Turbo Ranger movie the other day.
Damn.
That shit's mad corny, but it was really good.
It's hard to watch that shit now. I watched the episode of Power Rangers and I was like, how did this shit work for me as a kid? Because it's so fucking hokey. The villains and shit were all wacky and over the top. Like, it just didn't make sense.
That shit worked for me.
As a kid. Like, I can't, now looking at it, I don't know if I'd let my kids watch that shit.
Watch what?
Like
Mighty Morphin.
The new ones? Or like the old ones?
The old ones.
Old ones is tight. What do you mean?
At the time. Nigga, have you watched those recently? You just said you watched Turbo.
Yeah, I watched Turbo.
Were you really into it or were you like...
I took me back to my youth. You know
Nigga, okay, the Power Rangers
when it was cool to be a little racist.
The Power Rangers movie with Ivan Ooze, I let him fuck.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was their best acting.
Yeah, because they were ninjas.
That was their best acting. I
don't remember those movies.
You don't remember
that was the
Ivan
first
Ooze?
Power Rangers movie fan.
I remember the first Power Rangers movie, but I don't remember like that. I remember Dr. Ooze. I remember Dr. Ooze.
That was the villain.
Yeah.
Man.
Anyways.
Shut up, Power Rangers, though.
I already got my tickets for the best movie of the year tomorrow.
What?
They already came out.
Chris Pratt.
Infinity War already came out.
I'm watching tomorrow.
No, Infinity War already came out.
Jurassic World. Anyway.
Where you going? You get your tickets yet?
I'll meet you there.
Carl comes out next week.
You know what? I didn't like the first one.
What? No, I love
like
the first one.
I always get that response.
I don't care for the second one. Because the first one was tight. Like, they should have just left it at that.
Well, okay, please. What was tight about the first one? I'm going to be honest.
It was a good story.
I don't like characters like Emily Blunt's character in that. I don't like
she didn't know what was going on.
I understand that, but for me, it's irritating to watch.
I did have the argument. Like,
I can't watch weakness like that on the screen and be entertained.
Huh?
There's a lot of weakness in movies, bro.
No,
I ain't gonna. I'm outnumbered today, but I ain't.
Like Lord of the Rings, I can't stand because Frodo's a bitch the whole time.
No, but there's a lot of movies with a weak character and it's a focal character.
I understand. There's a lot of movies I don't like. Sicario was
great.
Sicario was really cool.
Why was it great?
So
Benicio's a beast. I love his acting.
That's the thing. So you don't
and he's a C+ actor.
What do you mean?
Wait, C?
Nah, fuck it.
He's like A-.
Yeah.
He's tight.
Minus maybe because that movie he did in like 2000 where they kidnapped that chick. It was odd.
No, Way of the Gun is dope.
I don't like that.
Way of the Gun is dope. Don't ever say that movie.
He had the Brad Pitt.
Don't ever say that movie. Way of the Gun with Daryl Hannah.
That's what that shit's called.
Daryl Hannah and Tay Diggs.
I don't like that.
And fucking
Tay Diggs in a big suit. This motherfucker had that big suit on. Like,
Sonny Corleone.
I didn't like that
my god.
I've never seen that movie.
You seen Way of the Gun? You probably seen it.
Yeah, it's probably old.
It's what's the name?
I don't like that shit.
Which Witherspoon's baby daddy?
I don't know who she.
Her baby daddy.
She married?
What? The white boy.
That's her baby
That's
daddy.
her baby daddy.
Man, I lost my chance.
What's his fucking name?
I never remember his name.
He was in Cruel Intentions.
Oh no way!
Yeah, that's Witherspoon's baby daddy.
I don't know that nigga.
They was in the same movie together.
Yeah.
That's her daddy?
That baby daddy.
That's her daddy. I mean, that's her daddy.
That's her baby daddy.
On the low, not even on the low, high key, Reese is always on my list, but
yeah, no, the real summer movie comes out end of July.
Tomorrow.
End of July. The Ghost, man.
Dr. Drew?
Ethan Hunt is back.
I don't give a fuck about no.
What movie?
Fallout.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't seen one good Mission Impossible.
The last one's sick as fuck.
Yes.
Movie sucked.
No, yes.
Okay.
I only want to see it because of Superman's mustache.
You haven't seen Fallout? I mean, not Fallout. Ghost Protocol.
Philip
I don't care for
him. And Mission Impossible 3
is such a fucking G and was a great fucking villain.
That was a great fucking
Sandy
movie.
Lyle, listen to Ethan.
He's actually just a great actor. He was really good.
Yeah.
But
Tom Cruise is the greatest, so.
Tom Cruise is not the greatest.
I don't know about the greatest actor.
Johnny Depp has made a good movie fucking 15 years, bro.
Sheer's tripping.
He played the same character.
He might be in the new Tupac movie.
He played the same character.
Him and Forrest Whitaker.
They're detectives solving Tupac's murder. Oh, Biggie's murder, my bad.
Johnny Depp plays the same character the last 15 years, bro.
I mean, he's fucking, he plays different type of people in
Alice
movie.
in Wonderland, he's the fucking 30 Pirates of the Caribbean.
I hate Pirates. I don't like
Let's
Disney movies at all.
don't get it twisted.
I
Jack
love Johnny
Sparrow's one of
Depp
the best.
for some
Jack Sparrow's
reason.
one of the best characters in all movie cinema history.
He's the most His
character.
I'd rather watch Sicario because,
Shut up,
bro.
I'm outnumbered right now. That's the only reason why you're saying this.
Jack Sparrow to me is the most useless character I've ever seen in a series.
You're crazy.
He's not even essential to the story. It's just a bunch of crazy shit that happens.
That shit always happens, right? That's a great point.
And he never has anything to do with
Part of the
anything that's
plot line,
going on.
yeah.
He just says wacky shit. I hate that.
The main part of the movie is never him.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
No.
Ever.
Yes,
Ever.
it is.
You take him out, they could. The
Somebody might be chasing him, but it's never about him.
The curse of the Black Pearl. They needed him to lift the curse. Dead Man's Chest. They needed him to put the heart through Davy Jones' heart.
Somebody else could.
And then they need to bring him back from the upside down or wherever the fuck he went.
I ain't talking about
Oh man, Pirates of the Haunted Forest is 10 times better than Pirates of the Caribbean. Am I lying though?
Maybe.
Anyway,
Maybe.
but
Jurassic
honestly, I
World's
like
too
Johnny Depp. I don't like it. Jurassic World. I don't know about.
You're gonna watch it.
I'll watch it next month.
I'm probably not gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it
gonna see
tomorrow,
Incredibles
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I saw Tag. Tag was tight.
I almost watched it the other day.
Tag was sick.
Was it cool?
It was real good.
I really want to see it.
Yeah.
Incredibles 2. Did you see Incredibles 2?
No,
I'm
fuck
gonna see
no.
that this weekend.
It's gonna be too many kids, and I can't do it. I gotta wait.
I thought it was gonna be kind of weird if I went to the premiere without kids.
Why?
So I'm gonna
Because it
wait.
came out when we were in high school.
Most of the motherfuckers don't even know what these kids don't know.
Yeah, they don't know at all.
They got to be introduced to that shit.
That's true.
I just don't want to sit in the theater for people brought their kids to see Tag. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Why'd you take kids?
That's
to
what
see
Johnny.
Dog, somebody brought kids to watch Deadpool 2.
Right.
Although it wasn't as. I thought Deadpool 1 was
You don't
more
take
graphic.
kids
No,
to
it's
go
not-
see
it's not
Deadpool.
Yeah, but it's not a kid movie. Though.
It's not vulgar. Yeah,
It's not a kid movie.
it's so good. It's a really good movie.
You don't take kids.
Where the fuck Kawhi going?
You know, Lakers.
Is it gonna be trade or?
That's
is
a
it gonna
funny
be
thing. When LeBron goes to Lakers and Kawhi, fuck.
I don't even think I'm rooting for the Lakers anymore.
I don't even think I'm gonna watch the league because
No,
I
I
can't
am.
see LeBron.
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna
a
watch the
Lakers
league. I
jersey.
just
Man, you can see.
I can't watch LeBron in that.
when LeBron and Kawhi when they lose, it's the Lakers' fault. That's my thing.
I
The
can't,
thing-
I
LeBron-
can't watch that.
That's true, 'cause
LeBron
when the Lakers
James
lost, it was the Lakers
on a
fault, not
team
Kobe's
just
fault.
makes him into a title contender. Like
Right,
it's
right.
like, and even
He's
with
proven that
Kawhi,
already.
Leonard.
Oh, okay. Without Kawhi, just enter LeBron with all the young dudes they have on them. Their title contender.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a top 3. They'll
At
be better.
least Western
they'll be better-
Conference
they'll be better than
Finals.
the
They'll be better than the Rock- oh.
They'll be better, yeah.
At least Western Conference Finals.
Yeah,
at
they're
the
probably better
very
than
least.
Warriors, but just all the young guys. LeBron is
Dog, the young Lakers took the, even though it was regular season, they took the Warriors to overtime 2 or 3
yeah,
times.
they
in the
fucking
regular
won like
season.
30 games. That doesn't matter.
They played well
The
against
best player was hurt
Warriors.
for like 32 games.
There's a lot of people that
Played well against the Warriors.
so
Really,
the
T-Wolves were
Rockets-
beating the Warriors before they had Jimmy Butler. They beat the Warriors twice. Yeah, that's not a good.
And then they
point.
got Jimmy Butler
Yeah.
back, and then
He's going to Brooklyn with Dwight.
Kawhi's coming to the Lakers.
By
LeBron's
trade,
coming
or he's gonna wait that year?
No, they're trading him.
You think Pop's gonna trade him to the Lakers?
They're gonna give him Kuzma and Ingram first round pick.
I don't want Ingram to go.
damn.
Motherfucker, it's Kawhi. Do you want to win?
That's what I'm like. Why would you not want Kawhi Leonard?
Because you're not trying to win. You're not. You know.
I just like Ingram.
This motherfucker
No,
wanted
you're not trying
D'Angelo
to-
Russell instead of
I like D'Angelo Russell too.
And that was good. I like him.
nigga. You would rather have him than Lonzo right now?
That was at the time because I was attached to D'Angelo.
Why though?
Because I liked him because he's a baller.
D'Angelo. The problem with D'Angelo, they had like Clarkson. They didn't like.
They had 2 guards that are the same. They just
Yeah,
play
exactly.
offense.
Yeah, but it wasn't a good fit.
D'Angelo did
D'Angelo
go-
created a little more for other players, but not really. He just could pass real good.
Yeah, he didn't want to pass. He wanted to shoot.
And
Right?
he did go lead the Nets in scoring, so there's that.
Yeah, and the dude missed like 45 games too.
Did he actually lead them in scoring? I'm talking shit because you said he
Right
would.
now.
We need this to happen though. We don't want to see the Warriors win 4 titles, 5 titles. Nobody wants to see that. Like,
I honestly don't give a fuck. The league's AAU now because of Kevin Durant going.
The league is great.
I just want
I
to
don't
see
know about
Steph win
great.
too
Why
much.
is it
It's
not
still
great?
good. It's got great talent.
Why is it not great?
Competitively, it's not great.
When's the,
It's a lot more watchable for me right
when's
now.
the NBA ever been competitive?
What do you mean?
When's it ever been competitive?
The 90s was competitive.
How many teams won a title?
I don't know.
2.
I think the
Never
Bulls.
looked. In the 90s,
the
only
Rock-
2
the
teams
Rockets-
won titles.
Bulls, Rockets, Pistons.
That's 2.
That's 3.
3.
It was
Pistons
still
won in the
competitive?
90s.
Huh? Pistons won like 91, something like that, yeah.
Isaiah Thomas got 2 rings, right?
Yeah, he went to 3 straight finals. He lost the Lakers and then beat the Lakers and beat the Pistons. I mean, Trailblazers.
I'm not saying it's competitive. It's not competitive because only one team's winning titles or 2 teams winning titles. I don't care who wins the title. I feel like games are more competitive.
No, these games are good in the regular
Overall.
season. These games are really good in the regular season.
So you'll watch the Heat versus the Hornets.
I watched Heat a lot this year. He was like one of my favorite teams to watch.
I don't know. There's a lot of games I can't watch personally. I don't feel like it's that competitive.
NBA's in a really good spot right now. Like,
I feel like it's getting better, but
what's it lacking then?
Most games aren't exciting to me.
They aren't really exciting. There's a lot of exciting young players. Like, there's a lot of teams. Like the Heat wasn't good.
You knew how mad I was going into the season with the Lakers, but the Lakers are exciting to watch.
Lakers
they're
are a
fun
good
to
team.
watch.
Yeah, they're not good.
They're real fun to watch.
Yeah,
I guess.
The Warriors are probably the most fun team to watch. The way they play.
The Warriors are the funnest team to watch. I hate them, but they play basketball great. Like
they get down.
The NBA is really good. If you don't think NBA is good, it's just I don't know what else you want. Like the games are competitive. There's a lot of young players. There's a lot of young talent. Like fucking Porzingis. There's Anthony Towns. There's Joel Embiid. There's Ben Simmons. There's fucking Donovan Mitchell. There's a lot of
cousin.
young. This is my cousin, bro. Kinfolk. There's like young guys. Celtics have all these guys, and like there's a lot of young talent. The NBA's in a good spot. The crazy thing is
Trae Young's coming in too.
The crazy thing is when I was like, when LeBron leaves, who's gonna take the mantle? Because it's like
Ben Simmons.
He's not gonna be that. He doesn't have that.
Not yet.
It's like that personality. Like it went from Jordan to kind of Shaq, and then Kobe had it, but Kobe had that rape stuff, and it was like LeBron's league, and then like. I don't know who's going to take that because Kevin Durant doesn't want the attention. He's like,
Steph became the face of the league.
No, LeBron snatched that right back when that thing happened.
Look at 2 years for Steph. No, I mean 1 year.
I'll say 1 year.
1 year.
But other than him,
but it's still been LeBron's league.
Exactly.
It's still been LeBron's.
But when you retire though.
That's my point. Who will take it over? That's my point. Like it's not.
I think by default it'll probably go back to Steph because he's still got a lot of people.
By default, probably yeah.
But think about this though.
But you're making a good point though. Like,
when is LeBron retiring? Like 6. He said he wants to play with his son. So if he wants to play, he
said he wants to play with his son.
Yeah, he's LeBron's gonna do it.
He's gonna be a freshman in high school.
Yeah, he's a freshman this year. His son's coming to the league. Yeah.
His son's coming to the league straight out of high school, dog.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
They're changing the rule again. They're changing the rule.
Now his sons are like 6
or he might go play in the JBA.
I did not know.
I like that league a lot.
I do too.
I did.
We should have tried out.
That's gangster.
LeBron is like he wants to play with his son.
That's what LeBron's gonna tell that to Magic. I'm coming here, but y'all picking up my son however y'all do it, because I'm playing with my son at least one season.
He said he wanted to play against him more than anything, though.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
He wants to block his son.
He can play against him in practice with the Lakers.
Obviously, I would say Curry's like. So think about this. Say 5 years, LeBron's still gonna be good,
but he ain't gonna be that.
He's not gonna be the best player, but he's still gonna be LeBron. So
I don't know. I can't. In good health, I can't say that because
what
LeBron's been a beast for this
forever. That's what I said. I think LeBron's still gonna be averaging 23 years. That's gonna be bad on LeBron's standards, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like it is like he's gonna have like that year. The second year back to his, he had like 25 points a game.
I guess maybe KD.
No, he doesn't want it.
If they go on another run, I know.
They don't. No, the thing about KD, the funny shit about that was like, you watch a Warriors game. The crazy they won the finals. KD's dropping like 35 points a game, but when they score, nobody cares. Curry shoots 3. The whole crowd goes fucking crazy. My sister's at the game. They're just like, "Oh shit, it's Curry!" Like,
Curry could hit like a meaningless 3 in the second quarter. Yeah. Durant pull up that 3 on LeBron, and it didn't get that same cheers.
Curry hit a 3 on a fucking George Hill. Holy shit!
Curry's that guy. Yeah, by default,
they love Curry.
By default, it's gonna be.
That's what I'm saying. By default, when LeBron retires, it's probably gonna go back to Steph if he's healthy.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Steph will be in 5 years. That's what I'm saying. So it might. What if it's like Embiid? Embiid's the most interesting one. Like Embiid.
But a lot of people hate Embiid though.
No, but he's a fucking heel though. He's a fucking heel. Like. People,
he talks that shit. I like that about him. I like that about him. He talks that shit. He's
polarizing. Like you hate him or you love him, but you pay attention to what fucking Embiid's doing. Like
that's true.
Like so
Embiid is nice.
He's dope. But just if he stays healthy, I think he'll be the best player in the league in 5 years.
You think so?
Yeah, Embiid's that good.
He stays healthy.
That dude is like that good. He plays defense. That dude could do everything on offense. Like, and I watch a lot of people. I watch Porzingis, but Porzingis is still like he's not.
Oh, it could be Porzingis. Porzingis gonna be that new.
Sadly, I'm a Knicks fan at heart too, but I don't think Porzingis in the last 10 years. He's just too big. Like,
you think Kyrie going to the Knicks?
Yeah. Hey, Kyrie.
That'd be nice. That'd be tight.
He didn't resign. He said not resign.
Oh well, because they changing the money structure next year.
Yeah, but he says points. So his point. That means he's leaving, bro.
So he gonna go to the Knicks?
He was going to the Knicks.
But everybody's saying that right now. That's offered a contract extension this year. They can get up to like 31 more mil in total contract.
Yeah, but
do it next year.
But Kyrie can say if he want to sell, he'll resign.
Why go to the Knicks though?
That's where he's from.
Yeah, he's from
Jersey.
From
Oh, he would go to.
Not Brooklyn. He's going to the Knicks. But
so just to play at home.
Yeah, he don't.
Okay.
Think about Kyrie. The reason he left
Yeah,
LeBron.
Fizdale, Porzingis.
Yeah, he left LeBron. It wasn't because like
they get out first round.
Who?
If they Kyrie and Porzingis with Fizdale, they get out first round.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
if LeBron's in LA,
he's he's fucking
both
wild.
of them got to be healthy though.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Like that's what he said. Porzingis healthy.
You go draft a decent guard right now.
Like Kyrie left Cleveland not to like win more titles. He just don't play with LeBron no more. It wasn't like he just wanted to be that guy. And the thing was, Kyrie's like he's always been that guy. In high school, he played with fucking Kid
He played
Gilchrist.
2 games at Duke. He was still the dude.
Yeah, he was that. He played with Kid Gilchrist in high school. He was still like way better.
Oh, they're in the same school.
Yeah, it's a what's the high school? It's the top like prep school. Then he went to Duke. He played 12 games, and I watched. I was like, holy shit, this guy's fucking amazing. He went to Cleveland.
See that I missed those games.
I know. Yeah, North Carolina sucked that year.
Anyway,
he went to Cleveland. He had his team for 3 years. That he was terrible. And LeBron came. They're instantly good. But Kyrie is like, I'm dope too though. I'm gonna be my team. It's kind of like the Kobe thing. It's Kobe Shaq. Like the thing with Kobe's so fucking good. Mm-hmm. But Kobe hated Shaq because Shaq was just like, Shaq didn't want to work out. Like,
Shaq didn't take it serious.
Yeah, but Shaq still produced.
Right.
Like Kobe's like, motherfucker, I'm in the gym every day. Like,
if Shaq took care of his body, he had more rings for sure.
No, but he didn't have more rings. They just stayed in the same team. He didn't even need like to be healthy because that team that lost the Pistons, that was Kobe's fault. And they got that. It's
Shaq's fault.
No, come on, you want to look at the numbers on that?
It's Shaq's fault. Should like Kobe lead the team, they would have won.
Kobe,
and that was the best defensive team in basketball history.
Kobe, go look at the stats of that game. That's serious. Kobe had like
they didn't get swept because of Kobe.
Kobe's the reason they lost. Larry Brown said it. Shaq shot 61%. Kobe shot 38%. Kobe was shooting every single time.
Shaq would have eat healthier and trained harder. They would have won that series.
That's okay. I can't even talk about this.
If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas.
There's Kobe didn't like Shaq, so that's why Kobe wanted Shaq out.
Right.
Like Kobe's saying, all I care about is winning. That's what I want to talk to you about. So the Kobe thing with LeBron, that was very disingenuous of him because he's like, I don't dislike Kobe. I dislike his fans. Kobe's a great player. He's a top 11 player ever.
I had to come to that realization.
He's a top 11 player ever. Just
I don't hate Kobe. I just don't like Kobe fans.
But Kobe's this thing with Kobe. He's the epitome of take the bad shot, but y'all love it. And then it's just like he makes it. But
that's Steph now, but he's making them.
No, but Steph is better than.
He's a better shooter. Yeah, but Steph is taking like.
But Steph's not bad shots. Steph,
those are
his little 3 points.
To any other player.
Exactly.
6-7 feet behind the 3-point line, that's a bad shot. But for
Kobe did the vision thing about LeBron James over game 1. He's like, oh, LeBron breaks he runs on pick and roll. He has the baseline right there.
I didn't watch that.
He comes with a double team, and he goes, LeBron makes a pass. He said, but you still have the jumper. You go like, dude, you're double team. Like Kobe just said that on TV, like you could shoot the double team.
The infamous pass to George Hill?
Yeah, he made the right pass, but he's like,
LeBron should have shot that.
No, but he's double team.
I didn't see a double team. I just saw Steph in front of him.
No, it's not the last play of the game. It's almost a different one.
Oh, okay.
But LeBron drove, and LeBron's gonna make the pass to assist. Kobe, I would have shot it. It's like I would have pulled up. See that pull up right there? I would have pulled up. It's like, yeah, it's a double team, bro.
Right.
And it's like LeBron's gonna make the right play. That's why just LeBron and Kobe, it's like they're way different. LeBron's better. There's just no talking about that now.
I concur.
Yeah. And LeBron comes to Lakers.
But I agree with what Kobe said. LeBron got to find a way to win.
Okay, that's my thing. That's why I was saying he's disingenuous.
That's true, though.
That's disingenuous.
How?
If Kobe cared all about winning, why did he make Shaq lead?
Because he wanted to win on his own. He won on his own.
No, why didn't he win 06, 07, 08?
Took some time.
I know, but why he didn't win 06? His team wasn't the best team. Who wins the title? Best team or best player?
I don't know. I don't think the Lakers were the best team when they played the Celtics.
That's my point. Wait, what?
When Kobe beat the Celtics.
2010?
That was a good Celtics team.
No, they weren't.
Kobe beat the Celtics.
They beat the Celtics. When Kobe was 6 or 24?
That Celtics team was stacked.
That Celtics team was a stat.
Celtics team was stacked.
Who?
They got like 6 Hall of Famers on the team.
How old were they?
I don't know. Same age as LeBron and Kobe were when Kobe won his last ring?
Rasheed Wallace was 39.
Wasn't Kobe 33 when he won his last ring?
KG was 38. Rasheed Wallace was like 39. Go look at the ages, bro. Paul Pierce was 35. Go look at that. You have Google, bro. That Celtics team they're old, bro. They beat the Lakers that year because that was KG's like last year.
Who did the Celtics beat to get to the finals that year? Was it the Magic or the Cavs?
No, they beat the Cavs. That was LeBron's last game with the Cavs.
That's right.
And That Celtics team wasn't that good. They're old.
Oh, Magic beat the Celtics in the Eastern Finals to play the Lakers the year before.
Yeah, 09, yeah.
That's right.
The thing, like, Kobe, the best team wins a title, not the best player. Like, if the best player won a title, why doesn't Jordan have fucking 10 titles? He doesn't.
No, but...
What do you mean, but?
Look, but what you're kind of not twisting what I'm saying. When I say that, I agree with what Kobe says because LeBron's going to be measured by rings.
I know, but we said find a way.
Rings.
He said,
so
like...
you got to find a way. Like, go to a better team. That's the way. Find a way. Go to a better team because... They're no longer going to put it around in Cleveland.
Why did Kobe say that? Kobe trying to act like it was just LeBron should find.
What's Kobe? What's he supposed to say? The politically correct thing. You're fine. Don't try to win any more rings.
No, Kobe trying to say like LeBron had a chance. Like he never. That casting was bad.
I didn't look like it as Kobe was hating.
No, I'm not saying he's hating. I look at it
as like, you got to find a way to.
The Warriors are a better team. There's nothing LeBron could have done.
Yeah. That perspective, yeah. If he's saying it against LeBron, saying, "Hey, LeBron, you got to find a way to beat this fucking Warriors team."
I can't with this casting. I dragged this sorry ass team to the finals, like.
Right, and he did what he did.
Yeah.
J.R. Smith did what he did.
They still wouldn't have won a series.
The refs obviously.
They still wouldn't have won. Like this Warriors team is literally like the top 3 greatest team ever. Like you got to think about, it. They have 2 of the top 3 players. They have the greatest shooter. They have the second greatest shooter. And they have Durant, who's gonna be probably the top scorer.
Plays the second greatest shooter.
Yeah, the dude shoots like fucking 45% for 3 games.
Horrible.
He shoots like 8 threes a game, though. He shoots like 8 threes a game. They makes like half them basically.
He's pretty horrible. He was horrible in the finals. But I hear your point.
He's averaging 19 points a game. That's horrible.
He was shit.
19 points a game.
He was shit to me.
LeBron didn't have nobody averaging 19 points. I think Kevin Love averaged 20 for the first
Kevin Love had a decent finals.
For the first he had his first good playoff series. Those playoffs.
He had a decent, but he had a decent finals. He was pretty.
Well, LeBron's a dude. He has to get Kawhi. Like he has to play with Kawhi.
All right,
somebody else that'll work as hard as he will. He needs to have Scotty. If he had that Scotty, he'd be straight.
Like LeBron, Jordan played with Scotty his whole career.
Right,
like,
and Scotty was a fucking workhorse. He work out with Jordan. He work on his game.
And Scotty's gonna give you 27-7. He'll play
you.
Because this is what happened. They're gonna need to put Kawhi. They're gonna need to put Kawhi on KD, right? And then you can put anybody on Clay, and then LeBron just gonna cover Steph.
LeBron's not covering Steph at 34.
You can put him in front of Steph.
LeBron's going to Draymond, bro.
Maybe.
No, LeBron's not going to Steph.
So if the Lakers get Kawhi,
Luke Walton is a smarter coach than fucking Tyronn Lue's a joke as a head coach.
Tyronn Lue's a terrible coach.
He literally punched.
He didn't play right here for no reason. He just didn't like him.
Ronnie Hill should have got more play.
He didn't play him because Tyler's stupid.
And they don't even want to trade. They don't want to trade him away. Like that's their. I'm not saying they're building stone, but he's like the guy of the young core that they have, the dudes that they all brought in.
Because they don't have young people.
Keep. Ronnie Hill's not bad.
No, I think Ronnie said that. So they don't have young people in general. Like Clarkson's not good.
Oh man, I liked Clarkson until he got there.
Well, he's playing the Lakers. Lakers was a bad team. Like,
I didn't realize how beneficial that was for him because I thought he could still score.
Remember Sharif Abdul-Rahim?
Oh shit!
That dude's averaged like 24 points in the Vancouver Grizzlies, bro. He was so bad, but you can average 24 points. You can take 25 shots.
We used to get those cards so often.
Yeah,
because that was the fillers.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Shout out Sharif once.
The fillers. So if the Lakers get Kawhi and LeBron, that obviously means they got to ship out Kuzma and Ingram, the first pick.
There's no thinking of it. Just do it.
Yeah, I know. Do it, right? So you're pulling the trigger on that shit. Said, all right, peace out, kids.
Lonzo, you go too.
Shipping them out. Those two guys with a bunch of role players. Those two guys with a bunch of role players. They're gonna beat the Warriors.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Nigga.
Do you realize how good Kawhi is? Kawhi's top 5 player when he's healthy.
Thank you.
LeBron's the best player.
I said that, but when I told you that Kawhi was going to...
If Zaza Pachulia didn't take him out last year, it would have been a tougher fight for the
Lakers. Yeah, it was like 6 games. It was like 6 games.
When we first started doing the podcast, I had mentioned that. I was like, dog, Kawhi is like best in the game. He's going to be top 3. I was like, when LeBron retires, I was like, it'll be Kawhi or KD, and you're like, dog, not Kawhi.
When did I tell you not Kawhi?
It was one of the earlier podcasts.
That's not true.
Yeah.
We can run that back. I never told you that.
I told you that.
I've been a Kawhi fan for... The Pacers drafted him. I was so excited. And they immediately traded him to the Spurs.
I remember you saying that.
No, I never told you that.
I said he was going to be the best player in the league, and you told me no.
You probably said someone else, and you tried to slip.
I might have said 2 years from now, and you still thought it was going to be LeBron.
If LeBron's still in the league, then LeBron's the best player.
Yeah,
2 years from now?
Yeah.
Bro, it's year 15. He's still balling. Nobody's played 15 years straight like this. Nobody's
done it 16 or 17.
Kareem's the only one that's kinda, but Kareem had magic later in his career. But like LeBron is,
and then we're gonna say LeBron had Kawhi.
Everybody has somebody else.
Thank you.
No, but LeBron's gonna be the best player.
All right.
LeBron and Kawhi and the Lakers. you put some shooters around them as the defensive center, they beat the Warriors.
And that shit looks sexy to people that want to win.
People will come there.
Paul George ain't coming home.
No, he will.
You think so?
Yeah, they won all three of them. They get all three of them.
One is the Lakers. Two, LeBron and Kawhi. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
That's scarier than
if we get
Steph
LeBron and
Durant.
Kawhi, I don't even want Paul George.
No, man, I hate Paul George, but he's coming. You need another player.
I'm not gonna lie. My faith in Paul George at this point is like
That
non-existent.
guy's
Well,
overrated.
he's playing in a cancerous situation out there in Oklahoma City.
His best basketball was in Indiana. It's not a cancer.
Yeah, he's an AFC.
Well, yeah,
doing
Carmelo
nothing.
was there. You're right. It was
Westbrook
cancer.
Paul George is overrated to me.
He's
So overrated.
But
he
he'd
was
be the
good in Indiana.
Yeah, well, it was an AFC, bro, in the East.
Nigga, he was good in Indiana.
He was an
I can tell you
AFC,
that
and they're
much.
trying to call him like a top 10 player. He's not a top 10
Did
player.
they lose with that game where he was clutch and hit that three? LeBron, was that the conference finals or was that just the second round?
Wait, he hit a three?
Remember, like he hit a three to send it to overtime. They still lost.
Yeah, that was
That wasn't the conference finals, was it?
That was semis. That was second round. That was like I think
That's
it
when
was,
the Pacers
I think
were
it was the
okay.
Heat first team. I mean first title team. 2012.
Who's gonna? DeAndre Ayton's gonna be number pick tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a lot. But I'm happy for it. They did big man, big time. I didn't want Doncic, whatever him, but like yeah, Booker. A10 is like
Booker's fucking nasty.
yeah, he gonna play the deep.
I saw on the rumor mill, and this is probably one of the only trades I wouldn't be mad at. That the Suns were willing to take on Dang's contract if the Lakers included Lonzo.
I don't
Play
want that.
alongside Booker.
Why
I don't
not?
want that, no.
You don't like Lonzo?
Nah, I don't want him on the Suns.
Dude, him running with Booker, that would be nice.
Nah,
And Ayton.
Booker likes to handle the ball. We don't need Lonzo. We need like a big man. That's what we need, like a couple big men, like a power forward and a center. Just put two more shooters.
You guys got Oh no, he's a small forward.
Who? Josh Jackson.
yeah.
That's what we need power forward center. Because we wasted 2016 draft. They drafted Bender and Marquise Chris. Was like they both play power forward. Why'd you draft two power forwards and then within 3 picks? They both can't
That's
play.
like the Sixers drafting like 5 Suns in one fucking draft.
Too much centers.
Centers, thank
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
they drafted Jaleel Okafor,
I'm hearing
Noel,
them saying
Embiid.
this. Right.
Noel, a free agent now after this year.
Surprise.
Yeah, he declined the Mavericks contract, which is interesting. He's like 24 years old.
The Mavs had him?
Yeah.
Jesus. I forgot where he went.
Yeah, Noel's he's good.
Is he?
Yeah, he's good. He's like well defensive. He's not really like gonna score for you, but he's really good center. Yeah, the Sixers draft they drafted Embiid 2014, 2000.
Right.
Who are the Kings picking?
They said Bagley now.
You think Bagley?
Because Jokic said he doesn't want to play for them. Nobody wants to play for the Kings. They all said
Nobody want to play for the
There's
Kings. dog.
nothing good ever
Never
comes
happens
of
from
it.
the Kings.
Yeah.
They should have
Boogie
moved.
finally got out.
They should have moved to Anaheim when they had the chance.
Dude,
Boogie finally
should
got out.
leagues not penalize teams for just being consistently bad?
No, you can't do anything about that. Well, if it was that's what soccer's great.
Why?
They regulate your ass. Really.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
In
But
NFL,
American sports are
NBA
stupid.
Yeah, they don't do
American
that.
sports are
They be playing with the tropics right now.
Yeah, exactly.
For real,
They
no?
force you to be good. Like that's what the great thing about soccer. If you ever watch soccer, you get into it later
I
on.
can't get into it.
No,
I love
but-
FIFA though. That
So
game
it's like,
is
but it's like
one of the
20
best games
teams.
ever.
20 teams. You play 38 games. You play like the same team twice. End of the year, last 5 games. Like if you get relegated to the lower division, you lose like it's like 25 million. Like so that's like
Not only that, but it feels like playoffs.
oh it is playoffs. Yeah, because you like they're playing. You see that playing for their
Motherfuckers
lives.
is playing to stay
Yeah,
up.
but yeah, soccer's culture is just a lot more serious than any other.
Oh, it
sport.
is. It's amazing. Yeah.
You'll fucking get murdered for fucking up.
Yeah.
You can't go home. Family gets death threats. It's too serious.
World Cup time, baby.
I guess.
That's enough fucking sports talk. You got anything else?
See y'all show.
Dude, so from like gas station dick pills, what should I take to just get a fucking raging mega huge boner?
I just saw it on Ray Donovan the other day. It was the Rhino something 5.
Is it real?
I don't know.
I need to take
The only one I tried was
I
like the
haven't
Rhino
tried
3.
any. I want to try one.
Just gonna spank bang, find something.
Spank bang? The fuck is that?
It's the greatest porn site ever.
Nigga, I'm trying to take a pill and keep my dick hard. I
Oh.
don't need it, but I want to try one out.
A spank bang.
I don't know. I've never used Extends.
You never use that shit?
Not that one.
I used to pill one time in Hawaii.
I used a
It
pill
worked.
one time. Shit, I'm
No, that
still
was-
stuttering.
Jesus.
I used it one time, dog. I drove out, took care of business for a couple hours.
Jesus.
A couple hours.
That shit was going, bro.
I have sex for like 20 minutes.
That
I
shit
got
was
shit.
going.
I got shit to do.
Drove back, the whole ride back. Shit, that shit was hard as fuck.
Jesus.
Sex over like 30 minutes is like pointless, bro. What the hell?
I was like 23, bro.
I'm trying to catch my nut and go home.
Jesus.
Or she go home. It's like, no, you got jobs and shit. Like, bitch, I got shit to do. I wake up in the morning.
I was off that day.
And you go play some Xbox or something. Play FIFA.
I was young.
You have priorities, bro.
You have anything you want to get off your head before we wrap this up?
No, not me.
I'm talking to you.
Oh,
You're a guest of honor.
I'm talking to you.
I don't know. Oh yeah, it's nice. Finally, somebody invited me. You know.
I tell you, I send him an invite. I send it to your Hotmail every day, bro.
Never even had a Hotmail.
Toro Rondog at hotmail.com.
If I didn't see you last week, you probably never. I would have been on the podcast.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been waiting for the perfect opportunity to get you in.
Perfect for what?
I don't know, just to get you in.
Why you never invited me?
Because it's up to him to get the guest in here.
I gotta check that shit at the door.
I gotta produce, market the show. He's our editor and guest inviter, bro.
This nigga. And somehow he's just producing and marketing.
Yeah. Nah. Thanks for the invite.
And financing.
I guess.
Yeah. I just appreciate you on there, but yeah, I have nothing else really to say.
It just caught me off guard. Had I known, but I do love a surprise. Had I known, I would have had a little more.
You know what's coming right now?
Step. Yeah. When you walk, I knew just like a minute before you walked in.
Oh, okay.
Because I asked him, because he left my door open. I was just like, "Is anybody coming?"
Nigga, the door was open when I got up here.
I left it open for you because I saw you walking up.
I come up, get out the car, look through the window. This nigga bumped in 6'9".
Who isn't?
And Billy goes.
I'm not saying that the show don't
Billy
win.
goes.
Gummo goes too, bro.
Gummo does go, yeah.
I'm telling you, when Mexico beat Germany, they all play that shit in the locker room, bro. That shit go hard.
He's a piece of shit.
That's gonna be the reason they win the World Cup.
Oh,
Duh.
what?
Yeah.
Who?
6'9". Gonna be the reason Mexico wins.
Mexico win a damn World Cup, bro.
They just beat Germany.
Bro, if Mexico won the World Cup, God take me.
What?
Oh, don't say that.
They just gonna hate on Mexico like that.
I'll take you to Mexico.
Nah, they gonna win shit, but they always find a way to lose.
Yeah, they
No
do.
knock on them, but they always find.
Germany didn't want to play. That's why, bro. Like they're, I don't know.
They're just overconfident. That's all it was. They played a terrible style.
Yeah.
I just hope Argentina shows up and wins the whole thing for me.
You think that's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's Lionel Messi.
I guess.
Slightly Genius 42. We out.